This one's gonna be Minecraft, as you can tell. Uh, yeah. So today I'm showing you guys basically the locate where we're gonna be building the new barn. We built. I built the other barn. You can see it over there, the barn. But what we come to realize is that it actually is too small. So I mean, if you guys can see that corner cobblestone where this line right here and then this line over here meet right there. That's one corner. That tower cobblestone right there, that's another corner. This one's another corner. And then way up there where that big cobble, see the tower now? Right there. That's another. And if you look down here in the line, that's basically like if you guys see like the old barns, like an old barn, they always had like a cobbles like uh base, how it started. So that right there is the base level. Okay, so basically I want to get the inside of this, at least so I can start building, get the inside this. This is the outside. See, this is the inside. Just so I can, guys, I'm trying to get the stream to come up. It's not showing up on my thing that I'm actually got anything going on. Ah! Damn it. I gotta hit button. Just gotta wait it out, guys. I hate these guys. I don't have any milk. I don't know how he spawned during the day. That was kind of weird. Was it Lee pissing everybody off today or something, guys? Wolf Girl came in my stream earlier and was like she was like mad at him. I have no idea what's going on. I'm like, she said that she doesn't trust him anymore or something. And I mean, I get that for him taking her pictures and everything like that and doing that shit. That was kind of do the roast. But yeah, there's a corner. See, guys, these are just put there so I could tell where the corners were going to go. Or actually, they were put there so I could tell Thomas where the corners were going to go. So see, this is one corner, and see, this is the wall. This is the wall the other way. So see, the wall goes this way. And see, the only bad part is about digging down this part, we have a whole bunch of caves and caverns that were underneath this area that go every which way. So I mean, it's kind of like I'm gonna have to block them off or something. Like I mean, like over here, like this is where a floor is supposed to go. That means I have to kind of like build this up. I have to go down to that level right there where the cobble, where this stuff starts, right here, and basically replace that. You know, right here where this cobblestone is, and replace everything that's at that level with like dirt and below a little bit. I want at least like 3 layers between us and anything. But then we're gonna have to make sure we go down and we reconnect all the tunnels. If any of them have to get blocked off, we have to dig a new way to get around and dig new tunnels. And this is gonna be a project under itself. Just get this barn done. But yeah, just so I didn't have to go all the way back to the house all the time. I was smart enough to bring I'm not gonna worry about him. Him, I will take care of. Ow. At least that's not an important area. Bastard. Oh, I can't sleep because he's here. Okay, well, I guess I got that. Come on, big boy. Think I'm afraid of you? I'm not afraid of you. Oh, geez. Where the hell is there a monster that close that I can't actually sleep? I was talking about the spiders. Here, spider, spider, spider. My dog is barking. Yeah, I want to try to show you guys what I've done around here, because we've had a... Yeah, I saw that one. She showed it to me and like wanted me to had me report it and everything else. I'm like, yeah, well. Yeah, you guys have seen this. This is the automatic melon. See, it works very well. But we did have some kind of mishap because there's glass missing, so I got to go in and get some glass and fix it because there's a piece missing there, piece missing here. The chiseled stone is missing here, and a piece of glass missing there. I don't know what happened. I'm guessing a creeper, but I don't know how it took out that piece and these two. You know, this one and this one, but didn't touch this one, or this one, or this one. You know. So I don't know what happened. I don't know if somebody come over here and like wanted to check out what was in here and broke the glass. You know. I mean, if you break something in my world, you know, just let me know. I'll come fix it. I don't have a problem, but don't intentionally break it. This was Thomas's little shed for the farm. But as you can see, I got rid of the farm because we have the underground one now. I'll take you guys to show you that in a little bit. I gotta fill this in. You guys heard that was my... You just heard that. That was my automatic sugarcane thing going off. I actually had to add more chests to it, guys. I only had this chest to begin with, and it was completely full. But now I have it where they all go down here instead. You see, that one's getting full. That one's just new. So yeah, I had to make some alterations to it. It's because it's making so much sugarcane, we can't actually go through it all at once. I mean, especially when you have librarians and all that actually sell you paper and sell you books. I mean, the only thing I can do with it is if I go and I make a bunch of compasses, I can start making 50,000 maps. And I do actually have to repair my shovel. But the only thing is it's going to cost me a fortune and freaking... Well, actually I don't need to repair it. What, you guys doing GTA stunts right now? No, I'm going to do this and then I'll probably join you guys tomorrow night. If you guys are up tomorrow night, I'll come join you. I don't know if anybody, you guys all saw this, but this is my... Actually got this... I don't remember who but this is an automatic bucket filling station. You put empty buckets up here, and you get full ones down here. See? So you never have to actually fill buckets again. Just come here and get them. Now this is great, guys. This is, in case you don't know, you ain't gonna know what this is. But this is an automatic cobblestone generator. You just turn it on, light says it's on. You just get in here and just start whacking away. Just give it a second, it'll fill back up. It just goes and goes and goes and goes. And you notice I'm not collecting the cobble. Okay? I'm not collecting. You know, I just sit here and whack away. You know, it'll cover itself, fill itself back up. I turn it off. But all the cobble is actually being collected inside this chest. So you see, like, I actually don't have to go mining ever again. Because if I wanted to, I could actually have this go into like an automatic furnace and turn into like stone. So you put cobble back into a furnace, it turns it back into stone. If you use a pickaxe with silk touch, you'll get the stone. Like, see, if you use this regular one, you'll mine it and you get this. Use silk touch, you get that. That's the difference. But yeah, like I'm gonna build a new barn. What the fuck is the dog doing in the window? How much is that doggy in the window? Yeah, come in here and collect eggs. Yeah, 2 eggs, 3 eggs. Thomas, if you're watching, I hope I don't get. Oh, no. There is Groom. That is my cow, Groom. He had an accident. Very bad accident. He was a science experiment gone wrong. Here are 2 pigs. This was the sheep pen, but apparently something blew up in here that nobody said anything. And the sheep all jumped out and ran away. Or actually, no, the sheep all crawled out the holes. I don't understand that. That or a dog got to them and ate them. And then the stuff disappeared. I don't know, but I do. But I mean, when I do build a new barn, like all these pens, they're actually going to be like 4 times the size they are now. And like all the ground that's inside where the pens are all going to be. Well, they're going to be 4 times the size of this one. Because this is actually 2 pens combined. Because we had something blow up and we didn't have any more gates out here, but we had plenty of fence, so we just filled it in. See, we had like a creeper blow up right here, so it took out part of the fence and everything, and part of the bolt floor, all that good stuff. Let's see. Take this in, take this in, take this in. That all can stay out here. There are my 2 stew cows. They give you mushroom stew, so it's gonna be a lot of fun. I mean, at least that's why I'm making the ground, like, I want the ground to be level. And we're going to cover this water up. That way it'll be really easy to get the animals to go right around like this, right across here, and basically up there past another portal to get them into the house, get them into the barn. We won't have to, like, force them. We can just get some wheat, and the cows will all follow us, and we'll get them in there. I think what we're going to do is for the actual gates this time, I'm just going to pick out a door that looks like it could be a barn gate and just stick it in. I do have more dogs. I went and I got about 6 dogs just so I could get the freaking leader of the pack thing. For some reason I had 5, it wouldn't work. And as soon as I got the 6th one, oh, yep, there we go. But I don't know if I'm going to keep them or kill them. I don't know. But, oh yeah, I figured you guys might notice this. This is the new sorting machine I put in. You guys can see how it works, everything. You can go inside and see the redstone. How it's all laid out in case you want to build it in your world. You know, the only thing is with these hoppers right here, these ones that are right here, not the ones that are going in the chest, not the top one, the middle row. Each one of these you have to set up exactly like this. You have to put one in each one of the last 4 slots, and put exactly 18 in the first slot. But as long as you put these 4 in, these 4 here, it doesn't matter how many you put in this slot. As long as you put at least 18, so you can like put the entire rest of the stack in, it'll count itself down to 18 and it'll stop right there. So that way it'll only have 18, and then any of the food items that you have listed that you put in this, you can make it as long as you want or short as you want. I made it this long, and then I realized, crap, I'm at the end of the wall, and I had to extend the hopper line over to the other side to make a crap chest. So that way it'll only sort food that's listed on these pictures that are in the frames. So, you know, we got beef, pork chops, mutton, chicken, cookies, watermelon, bread, apples, baked potatoes, regular potatoes, and carrots. Okay, if it's not something that's in that, it'll put it over here. And see, like, we don't have a spot for rabbit, but I think I'm going to take the spot out for regular potatoes and carrots. Take those 2 out. And maybe move the cookies down and put rabbit right there. We can get some more rabbits. The thing is, you need a lot of rabbit. You know, you need at least 22 to put in the back, plus whatever else you're gonna have go through. And right now we have 1 rabbit. So, and I mean, I think when I built it, we only had like 6. I think I ate the other ones. So I mean, we don't have any rabbit. We don't get enough fish. There's not enough fish anywhere to do it. I'm not putting cake. With cake, something we buy. We haven't made a cake. We just made 1 cake to get the trophy. And these cakes here, we actually bought from, I think it's a butcher or something down here. No, I think it was somebody down here, and I think I ended up killing them because they wouldn't go. But, yeah. And, like, you see, like, there was a ladder here that led up to the train station. I got rid of that. Because, let me go lay down, and I'll show you guys the other part. I'll show you the really ambitious build that I'm planning on making. There's a really, really ambitious build. If you guys want to check it out, it's from K1 Inc. is what his name is. And it's actually he calls it a mega potion station. It's basically you can brew every single potion that you can in 1 station. But the thing is, this thing takes up a lot of room. Like, pretty much, like, you know, like, I can't go back in this room any farther. Like, if I wanted to add on into the duplication room, I can't. Because right on the other side of this wall is pretty much where the mechanics are going to be for this duplication. And you're going to see how far back it goes. So I started digging it out, but I just haven't got to it yet. Because I got to build up all the resources to actually build this. Because it takes a lot of rails, a lot of breadstone, a lot of all that good stuff. But, okay. You can see how far back it goes. You see the cobblestone back there? That's how far back. This thing goes back about 30-some blocks. Okay? Plus I have to dig down 6 blocks. That's why these are here, because I started digging down to see where 6 blocks went, and that's how deep it has to be. I have to dig all this down to that one down there. Dig all this down. Okay, and then it has to go up that high. It only goes 6 down, but it also 5 high. So this thing is 11 deep. I think it's 34 wide and 36 deep. So I mean, this is a really big machine. It's all redstone. Whole lot of redstone and crap. See, it goes from that torch down there to right here. That's you know, I'm standing right here. That's how far this thing goes across. And then it goes that far deep. And I mean, like, I have to take out a whole bunch of stuff. Like when I go up this high and get to where I'm at that deep and that high on this and everything, and I dig this all out. Yeah, I'm gonna have some issues, especially with the like, I'll show you guys. I have the come down here. And right here, see the ladder or the train track? That is actually the tunnel, like pretty much part of the tunnel that leads to the underground farm, right where the tracks come out. So I mean that's why we're gonna change the track. I got some other plans. If you guys saw that on my Twitter, I posted a picture of the minecart delivery system that I was gonna build. Yeah, that's pretty much for. Um, I was gonna build it in this part and everything and have Thomas, but I already promised Thomas that in this section right here somewhere, I'm gonna build it up. I'm gonna build it up as tall as this part is. It's basically gonna be up here on this part, and it's gonna be inside this like building. You see how tall that is right there? That, and then as far back as he wants me to do it, I'm gonna build the wall right along here, as far back. So I mean, I'll go back as far as he wants me to go back, and he's gonna have all this area to build his own minecart, like this train track, and it's gonna come his little like things gonna come in here. That way he'll be able to make it turn around, go right around the inside edge, turn around, and go right back out. And it's all gonna be his roller coaster. You're a big boy. You can go take care of that yourself. Yeah, you're a big boy. You can go take care of that yourself. And in case you guys don't know, this was Tiger's house. The last time I streamed, I filled it with water. Because I thought it would be funny. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, and this nice little machine here. This is a great little machine that I actually got off of Skippy6 Gaming, guys. You guys don't know him, go check him out. But I'll show you what it does real quick. Let's see. Not gonna. I need that. In case you guys don't know what this is. This thing is very loud. We come around here. Flip the foot. I know it's very loud. Just give me a second. But if you watch the number of rails down at the bottom of the screen, guys. Okay, you guys remember I started out with about 9 of these rails. And like, you don't have to do anything, guys. All you gotta do is hold L2. You find that sweet spot right there, close to that edge, and all you do is hold L2. Okay, and then when you want to stop, you stop. Pick up that last one. Shut the machine off. And if you actually look in here, I actually did get more in here too. Activator, 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 see? And not only that, but I have more activators there. And so you see, like, this is actually a rail duplicator, guys. I mean, and the funny thing is what I can do with this is I can, like, like if I want to, I can just sit here and, I can distribute. And I mean, you sit here and you just do this for a little bit, and you end up with a ton of rails. You know, and see, like, all you gotta do is, like, grab, like, one of these smaller stacks out. And all you do is just stand there and run this. You just stand there, you put the cursor right about there, right on that gray line. It's like right in there. And all you do is just hold L2 and just let it go. And I mean, you know, you see how many I got. I mean, I have a ton of rails now. And I waste my resources. Hey, Sean. Lanier. Hey, Kiana Jones. Yep, so guys, this is my rail duplicator. Courtesy of Skippy6 Gaming. Yeah, no. He's the creator, he designed it. I just found it and put it in my world, and it works out great. Those of you guys that don't know, I do have a village breeder too that I found. I don't remember the guy's name, I'm real sorry about it. But, yeah. See, we have a village, librarians, butcher, armor, cleric, another librarian, fisherman. You know, so I mean, we have all sorts of stuff in here. I mean, and the only way out is to go through this. The good thing, not good. Good thing I remember where the water was. He wants to have everybody be. Hey, Vash. Yep. If you guys want to see how you do this, this is just. All you gotta do is make a three by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, and I think it's about 5 off of this ground. And you just have to trap one villager up there, put all the doors up there just like that. There's half slabs all around him, just like at the top. And just put a glowstone above him so you can see him. And then you just put these guys down here and just put any kind of fence around him. I actually had this as a wood fence and I changed it to cobble. It works just as well. See, you just make a pit and put half slabs so they can't jump out. And put any kind of fence so you can get in. And I mean, I think they need more bread right now. Or they'd probably try to be making babies, so I gotta make some more bread for them. That's how you feed them. You feed them bread. You just give them bread, and they will make they make babies. And you know, I actually have a video after I made. Dang it! I'm gonna burn to death. I know it, guys. Monday. I'm gonna barbecue myself yet. Alright, let's run inside before we get killed here. Yep. Okay, guys, I'm actually gonna take you now inside. I know there's gonna be a bunch of mobs in here. The only mob I don't like are creepers. Because those little bastards just sneak up on you. They're dead silent and they sneak up on you. But here's the progress I made. I put stairs on this side. There's stairs over there. I do have the walkway done. This part I actually put cobble right here. And then all this one up to here. This block and this block and anything that's in between where each little tower thing is have to be, or well, don't have to be, but are going to be gravel. Because I want it to look like something like like some place that you would actually walk in. I don't want it to just be there. And actually, guys, I goofed up when I built this. I actually built this wall out 1 block too far. So then I had to go back and I had to break all the outside of this wall down and rebuild it on the inside here. So yeah, that took a little fun. And then I also had to move that one right there down and this one down one. Just because it wasn't lining up with the other side. It wasn't lining up with those stairs. So that was fun. Ooh, we got a baby over here. Oh, he's actually a baby villager. You can actually turn them into villagers too. It doesn't have to be an adult villager. You can grab a baby villager and give him the potion of weakness and the apple, and he'll change. Which I didn't know that until I tried it. I couldn't get a villager to follow me, so I found a baby. The little bastard just came charging, so I was like, okay, come on, I'm gonna go see this work. Oh, that sucks, mid. Ooh, buddy. Like a champ. But no, I want to show you guys this so I can get these damn things to stay away from me for 5 minutes. Ugh. Back off, bastards. Alright, this is going to be on the other 3 gates too. This is actually the gate. And see, like, I can't get out, nothing can get in. Alright, if I want the gate to open and stay open, you hit that button. Gate opens, gate doesn't close, anybody can go in and out. I want it to close, I hit the button again. Okay, maybe I hit that button. There we go, hit that button. And if I want the gate to just open real quickly and close, I can go through. You hit that button, it'll open real quick, line up, and then it'll go close back like that. But all it is, guys, is like this row right here is nether brick fence. This is regular oak fence. But I think I'm going to change the oak fence to dark oak, just so that way it all matches. It'll look better. Because I'm going to put dark oak, like, for the... Like, I was testing, like, how to build the covering right here. This has to come down. This is going to be, it's like an oak roof. Maybe a little bit of regular cobblestone like that, or maybe just some stone block, or some mossy brick or something like that. I don't know yet. Ooh. More fun. I hate these guys. Go away. And I wasn't gonna... I think I posted a picture of this on Twitter, guys. But right in this area here, that's why there's this gap right here. I am actually going to build an elevator. And this elevator is going to be able to go all the way up here to the top. All the way up there. Not up the sign, but up on top where the top of the stairs are. It's going to go up there. You can get off on that floor. You can get off right here on this floor. You can get off down there on the main floor. There may be a middle floor somewhere. I don't know yet. But there is going to be an elevator, and it is going to have an express route to go from way up there, from like the first 4 floors, back down to ground level. But to go lower than that, you're just going to have to go back up and down the stairs, or take the floor-to-floor drop. And I mean, the cool thing is, guys, it's actually a minecart elevator, and it has, like, to go from floor to floor, you just drop down in the water. Yeah, I kick their butts. I don't worry about creepers or zombies. Zombies are easy. Let's just do this. Let's see, what else have I done in this world? I don't think I have done anything else in this world. That was about it. That's all I built so far. Oh, I am planning on changing the door. This door. As you guys see now, it's a... Whoa, I left it unlocked. That's bad. It's a 2x3 door. It does like that. I'm actually going to turn it into a 3x3 door, which it'll have like stairs pieces at the top. I don't know if I'm going to leave it the way I designed it, where it'll have just like stone or the iron fence in the middle, and then more stairs at the bottom. Or if I'm going to put like something in the corner, just have one fence in the middle. But yeah, this whole door has to come out, which is going to be a big undertaking. I need it to be even or odd numbered. I don't like how, I actually dug this out to be 3 wide. See how down here? And then I had to dig it out one more to make it so the door would fit right. And that just kind of bugged me. Where this is odd numbered, everything else above is odd numbered. And here I have the one door that's even. See, even this bugs me. I'd like to get rid of this chest. Or maybe get rid of the crafting table and move the chest over one. Just because that annoys me too. That the front door is only a single door, but all my other doors, like a lot of them, are double. Oh well. This one's double. And the only reason I made this one double is for some reason, when I bought the new skin pack, and I put on this one, Doctor Who, which now he's wearing actually a doctor scrub, I couldn't get through the door. I come over here and I get stuck right here, just like I couldn't get through. I would get stuck on the door, even if it was a double door and I left one in. It was a single door. It was only that door, and it's like I'd get stuck. I couldn't get through, and I would line up and go right through the middle, and I'd just get stuck right here. I couldn't go nowhere. And I actually got pissed, and I had to bust out the wall to actually get out one time. So I was like, screw it. It's going to be a double door. Yeah. So, let's see. The plans. The other plans that I got is I don't know if I want to use this barn, tear it down. I got an idea of what to use it for if I want to. I'm just not sure. Because I was actually thinking about turning it into like a minecart, the station for like the minecart loader unloader. So they'd all end up coming back to this point. Which I'd have one go out this way and go somewhere over here. I don't know where. I'd have one go that way. Don't know. Probably have that one go to the ender portal over there. To the dungeon or whatever you want to call it. I'd have one come out over on this side and go that way towards the desert and the clay mountain over there that has all the colored clay to it. And then probably have one go, I think, out this way. It'd be going on an angle like this because there's a whole... It'd have to go out back right over there in the corner because I'm planning on putting in a automatic tree farm. So I mean, I probably actually have like 5 different train cars coming into this station. Turn this into a train station. So, I mean, it kind of does look like a train station, I mean, it does kind of look like a train station. So, I mean, it would work. I guess that's what I'm thinking about turning it into. It's because it took me a while to build this. I don't just want to tear it down. Ooh, a sheep. Here's a sheep. Man, Minecraft. And a piece of black wool. See, and another thing I want to build is it's actually a sheep. See, guys, this is going too fast for you when you turn it on. All you gotta do is turn down these 2 times, and it'll run slower. So, I mean, it is speed adjustable. Yeah. I mean, we do have the hot tub. Well, it's not really a hot tub. It's more like just the chill area. I'm sorry, I can't play that way. I can't see what I'm doing. Yeah, see, now the only problem that I have... Oh, I locked it on the inside. Oh, that's good. But yeah, I did add a chest out here just for things. Oh, somebody's dead. But, yeah, so see, we got a lot to dig down. Okay. Ow. Another pork chop. I actually need food. I only got the one mutton. I only got the 4 mutton. I love having a fire sword, guys. It just makes life so easy. Like, I don't have to go inside and go cook the food. I just gotta kill it. Got the watermelon, succeed. And see, like, guys, I have another trick. I don't have to worry about actually fixing the shovel. Sorry, I like, get a camera, guys. Like I said in the last stream, I've spent the entire day in a car that, you know, I don't know if you've ever spent from, like, I think it was, what, 8, 9 o'clock we left. And I think except for, like, maybe the 20 minutes I got out of the car when we got to where we were going, I didn't get home till 5:30. So, yeah, so you figure, see what, 8 hours? 8 hours sitting in a car that has seats that are, like overly stuffed seats. Not fun. Okay, made it. No, that was the shoe. Nope. Thanks so puppy. I don't gotta worry about 6 hooks on flowers. They just pop up when you get them. But no, I noticed something over here, guys. I am kind of like upset about, or annoyed. I'm annoyed at it, and that's this. There was actually a spawner in here at some point, and somebody destroyed it. Now tell me somebody heard that. What is that? A little high pitched, like little squeal. Did anybody else hear that just now? When I came into this area, is something like a ghost or something coming through, like a banshee or something. I don't know what the hell. But like, I don't know what the hell that noise is. I know I'm not close enough to that to hear any noises coming from that thing. So I'm like, what the hell is it? See, yeah, I hear it. It sounds like a banshee going off. I'm like, what the hell is that? Luger? I have no idea what you're saying, dude. I'm guessing you're probably speaking French. I don't know. Or Korean. I have no idea. But dude, if you're asking people to come to your channel, I'm gonna be mad. Hey, Jeremiah. Dude, I actually like that name. I don't know if you know this. There used to be a TV show on HBO or Showtime that was actually called Jeremiah and it starred Luke Perry. And I really liked that show. And then they canceled it, I think, after like 2 or 3 seasons. Dude, I'm glad you understand what he's saying because I have no idea. So I'd have to like copy and paste that and put it into a translator. Okay, dude, but you know, it's rude to come into somebody. No, Jeremiah, no, I don't have anybody mod for me. I don't, I only have like my friends that I actually play with and stuff. Mod. And I can get rid of the water source. But, yeah, Ah, okay. Just no asking for subscribers, dude. That's considered rude. Oh, hey Midnight, you better get busy playing Black Ops this weekend. In case you didn't notice, buddy, I'm at Prestige 9, level 23. I mean, you better get busy. Oh. See, and that is why I put the bed outside. See, and if you guys are hearing, like, I don't know if you guys hear it. See, hear that? The monster? The zombie? Actually, because there's a giant mine shaft or tunnel or whatever you want to call it underneath right here. And all I did was just cover it up with dirt just so I could get it covered so I could walk around up here. But I mean, pretty much all this, all around here, all over here, led around to a mine shaft or tunnel or whatever right here. And the reason that is because Thomas decided to go TNT crazy. He thought it'd be a good idea to try to clear this out when I only needed to go this level. He ended up blowing down, oh, I'd say about 20 blocks farther deeper than I needed it to go. Yeah. So now the fun part is that we gotta fill it in. Like you can see some other remnants of where he's blown dynamite up around here. Like some of these holes. Like I don't know if he actually ended up doing this. Yeah, see, it used to be a spawner right here, guys. Would have been nice about it knowing that I could have set it up so we could gather more stuff. And actually, with the other spawners, I need to go down there and I need to set them up so that way they have the rail car system. So that way, when somebody's down there and killing mobs, like killing skeletons or killing zombies or spiders, whichever one they decide to go to, every time they kill it, it'll funnel it into one chest. Like all the stuff, like if they um no, I can't. See, I've been slowly working on this, digging it down. I come out here like every day. And see, like that's one of the shafts that goes down there. This is the wall that I dug out. We see another shaft goes that way. Over here is another this old one that goes down there, and then this one goes that way, and this one goes that way, and it's just gonna, you know, I mean, it's just gonna be a nightmare to do. I mean. Yep. And see, guys, I'm not drinking Rockstar. I was just too lazy to get me a cup, and I poured my Kool-Aid inside the Rockstar bottle. I figured, why dirty a glass when I have that? And see, then you have those things that don't help. And I mean, all this leads around, all these tunnels are connected, all this stuff. I mean, I couldn't have picked a worse spot to build this thing at, because I mean, all it does is just go down and down. And, I mean, you know, if you guys want to see the tunnel that's underneath there, there's an opening over here. I can get into it. I think there is a tunnel. One of the tunnels leads back over there. I just gotta figure out which one it is. That's just the tunnel I cut. It actually might go to it. I don't know. No, it doesn't. No, like this thing. There is one over here that goes into. I think it's this. This one that actually comes out. It does go to that. I don't know where it is, because I didn't do it. Like I actually fell in there and I had to find a way out. It comes out way back here somewhere, I think. Oh, that would be creeper explosions there. More creepers. No, there's a tunnel. It comes out. It comes out this way somewhere. It's past where the wall is. I know that. And it's like you can hardly tell where it is, but it does come out. Oh, hell, I'll just go. I just go dig out a block and show you guys this. This thing is massive. I mean, this is not a faint of heart hole. I just hope I don't find one that I fall like a long way down. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay, that is what he did with the dynamite, guys. Okay, you see this? Look at it. Look at this. And I'm supposed to try to fill this in. I'm supposed to fill that in. Really. I'm supposed to try to fill this back in now. I mean, like these tunnels, they meet up with tunnels that we dug out from inside the building. So, I mean, if you look at this tunnel, it actually goes that way. It leads over to the mine shaft and everything else over there. Which is just crazy. Like, I don't know how or why he did this, but yeah, he went crazy with the dynamite. And you can see where the dirt is over there. Actually, I started to try to fill it in that way, but I was like, screw this. This is going to take forever. I mean, you look at that. If I jump down there, I die. That's plain and simple. I'm going to die. You know. I mean, all I need to do is get it to this level. I want all this and all this stone turned to dirt. You know. And like right now, Thomas is busy moving, and then he's busy playing 7 Days to Die. He's like hooked on that game. Dude, I'll be free all day tomorrow. I ain't got anything to do tomorrow. This is Thomas's second fishing hut that he has not finished. Here's where another creeper blew up the other day. It wasn't that big of it was a small hole, and I actually hit him and he fell into the center of the hole and then blew up. And actually made it deeper now. But it wouldn't be bad if you like just put a piece of TNT on top and then blew it up. I mean, like he like blew this up right here. This is him. That's him going down. He blew right through the ceiling of the one shaft and down into it. There. I don't know what happened over here. I know I had a creeper blow up there, a creeper blow up over. See, like when you go inside these dungeons, I hate that. It's like a banshee sound. I think it's just part of the dungeon, the creepiness for it. I hate that. You see, like right here is the wall. That's where it's got to end. This shaft actually goes back. I know where this one goes. This one goes back here. See, it actually comes out. You see the daylight. We've dug it out. Alright, this one goes back. It goes back. It goes back. And it just ends. You know, it doesn't go anywhere. You know, like it ends there, and all it does is go around. It goes right around. It starts out in the thing where I want to build. It goes right around and comes out on the side over here. It's like we've actually dug that exit out of there. Because we were like, ooh, where's this go? And that's it. It doesn't go anywhere. You know? So, I mean, it's... you see, guys, to finish the castle wall, you can see from here. That's why I had to build the cobblestone generator over there. I ran out of cobblestone. Out of all the cobblestone I had stockpiled. I mean, I had 3 chests. I had them completely full. The sorting machine couldn't put any more in the chest. It was dumping it into the overflow, into the unsortable items, because I had filled it so much that I had collected all the cobble from in here and moved it and put everything in there. Yeah, like the sorting machine couldn't take it anymore. And you guys want to see how much cobble I have left? How much dirt I have left after building that thing? There you go. First chest. You know, and I have to leave one of whatever item I want sorted in a spot in the chest. So that's it. I have none in here. You know, for every slot you're gonna get 63. I have none. And in this chest, I have 6. Because I have to keep one in there. That's just sad. And I mean, even the dirt, I had to change the dirt around because I was getting so much of with the silk touch now, so much of this dirt, I had to get rid of the other dirt. And I mean, and with dirt, you know, this used to be full, completely full. It's down to that much, and I think this one's still full. But yeah, it actually took me a chest and a half of dirt and 3 full chests of cobble to build that castle wall out there. So, I mean, it took me a lot of mining. Like, I just built the cobblestone generator the other day, after I put in the gate. I didn't find it until after I put the gate in. So, yeah, I built that. I built that right there after I put the gate that was upstairs that you saw with the nether brick fence and the oak fence. Hey, well, you gotta sneeze. You don't want to. I know it sucks. I got sunburnt all today. I'm driving. All the way down, I had to drive down starting at like 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm driving. Bert started getting warm. Got there right about noon. Had to turn around and come back. So the sun was back on the same side on the way back. Which sucked. So like my arm from my wrist, like I said, from my wrist to my elbow, on the top side, it's just completely like a nice bright. Nice bright pink. Oh. Dude, we gotta go finish that drawing on the on your world too. What are you guys talking about? How does he have 1 tera? Okay, I'll laugh at later. I don't. I know I had 1 terabyte of data when I bought my PlayStation because that's what it came with. And I don't think I've used up too much. I actually got to go and order. I got to go and download this month's free games. But yeah, I like this system because the cool thing is when you do put something in it, in the system that tells you it's on, that it's sorting stuff, this light will come on. So I'll turn this way so you guys can see it. Open the chest, and I will put the pork in. Put the pork in, lights up. And watermelon, it lights up. The only thing with this system is don't open the chest, any of these chests, until that light goes off. You can open this one to put more stuff in. Just don't open any of the other chests because it may jam the system. So I mean, it may block it. So you don't open chest. This one you can open. If we put something in there that's not in there, it's not gonna hurt it. But these ones, because they all have the hoppers set to put stuff in, you know, because it's sending a signal as it goes through. And I mean, once it's done, the light will go off. See, everything's through the system. Everything's out of the hopper or out of the chest. You know, you give it a few minutes. And see, all the pork is in here. And you come down here to watermelon. And all the watermelon's in here. So yeah, we got a lot of watermelon. That thing never stops. Like, I've had it go where I've gone through it. I've gone through the watermelon picker, come out the other door, come around, and turn back around and looked in through the door. And it was completely full of watermelons again. So, yeah. That thing works very well. So does the sugarcane farm. We never have to worry about growing sugar or paper again with that thing. Let's see, guys. What the heck? What are those dots? Oh yeah, see, like this brown right here, that's where the painted desert, the painted clay is right here. Right where I have the crosshair on. That's where I want to lead one minecart station out to. I want to lead it out to there. And I mean, if you look at the map, you can actually see, like, I'll show you on my map. You can actually look at it, and you see all the gray above my chicken wings. That shows you like the size of the wall and the pathway that's inside and all that and all the stuff that we built right in this area. You know, and then once the barn gets built, you'll see another block. You can see the orange square right there. You'll see another big gray thing right there. And that other gray thing over by the water, that's Thomas's thing. Yeah, you can see all that stuff on here, which is pretty cool. But yeah, when you look at the map right here, this part right here, that's where I want to put one of the tracks at. So you see, I got a long way to go. I got to go from there all the way back over here to that little green dot. That is a long way. I like that. To run track over to. That's a long way. And then like right over here somewhere, right in this area, I want to say, right in this area here, or it might actually be up here in this area, there is a big oak, the big dark oak forest. Oh, I so want to go back there. I want to build one there to get the wood. But actually where I'm going to build the one train track for wood is it's just got to go right here. Like, you see that bottom corner? It's just going to go right about here. Is where the automatic tree farm's going to go. And somewhere right in here, you can think right about here, right in here somewhere. That's where we found the it's a skeleton spawner. I need to go down there, and I want to make it so that way when anybody's down there, that and the zombie spawner and the spider spawner. I don't know how I'm gonna do the spider spawner. I think I'm just gonna have to put the entire floor as hoppers, possibly. Not really sure. I think the spider one I'll just leave the way it is and just put like a system that'll lead it all. That'll send it over to the other one. Because the spider one and the zombie one, they're real close together. So I think I can get it to where it'll just, when you kill something there, it'll just go by hopper and a little silent elevator and go up and all dump into one thing. And then the minecart will just come and take it, go back and forth, and bring it up to the sorting, up to the main house or out to the barn or whatever. But I gotta get the barn built first before I can do any of this other stuff I want to get built. So that's why I'd like to call all hands on deck. If you guys want help, send me a message on Twitter or on PSN. My name is the same on PSN, just change the E to a 3 and the O to a 0. You know, send me a message saying, hey, I'd like to help. And, you know, I'll get you in. So I need to get Thomas and, you know, anybody else. We have like 4 or 5 guys come in and everybody gets to go and dig like crazy over there. Digging and filling stuff in, like a couple guys digging, a couple guys filling. I think we could easily get the farm, the foundation for the barn done. I mean, you figure I want to have it all the same level as this grass right here. Okay, this is going to be the starting of the wall. Okay, and there'll be doors somewhere over here. You know, I mean, not all this area is going to be the barn. Some of it's going to be like a horse stable outside, or have a horse stable added on to the side. Like part of it's going to be a horse stable, but a big portion of this way is going to be a barn, going all the way back to there. And then like on this side, I don't exactly know where I want to cut it off at and turn it in and add a horse stable on the side. You know, the barn isn't square. This. I don't even know what size this is, guys. I haven't even counted the blocks. So I have no idea. I love that sword. Actually, guys, I actually built this sword purposely. I put looting on it too. Looting 2 on it. There was just fire aspect and sharpness. Now I put looting on it, and that's just specifically to go over to the nether. I want to go over here. And I'm going to try to find the freaking... If I can't find the freaking wither, I'm going to kill some of the wither skeletons to get the skulls. Just so I can make a wither, and then kick his ass. Yeah, because those are the only trophies I have left to get, guys, are... I think I have 1 to tame an ocelot. Which, I haven't found like a big jungle area yet. I found a small jungle area. I don't think he's going to be in there. So, you know, and then I have like for the expansion pack, you know, you guys seen that in the, underneath the second one, I have all the wither ones to do. That's it. I think there's like, spawn the wither, kill the wither, and something else. I think make a beacon. That's the other one. And the only way you get the beacon is to get the nether star, which you have to beat the wither to get. And so you have to go over to the nether to go beat him. So alright, everybody, I can tell I'm starting to just ramble on and everything. I'm really tired. So I think I'm gonna call my stream here. I'll keep this one kind of short tonight. Because if I went for it, guys, I could easily do an 8-hour Minecraft stream. I know I could. I would have no problem doing it. Actually, I think we're gonna go over to the other world. I'm gonna show you guys that real quick because it's not gonna stop my stream. I'm gonna take you guys over to my redstone world. And I'm gonna show you the door that I want to put in. I want your guys' opinion on what you guys think of the door. Okay, I want to show you guys the other stuff, that what I'm talking about with the minecart thing and all that. Like, here's the door, guys. Okay, this is the door. Don't mind all this extra crap. I was trying to make it so it looked like the other spot. But see, you hit the button. Door stays open. You can go in, you can go out. It's never going to close. It doesn't close. You know, and so no zombies, no skeletons, no nothing walking on pressure plates. None of that crap. Nobody's going to be walking and opening the door. You go in, you push the button, you go out. You push the button. And you see how I did the stairs here to make it like kind of enclosed. The only other thing I was thinking is maybe put another one and turn it and angle it like that. And just get rid of that. Get rid of that. And I'll go here and I'll show you guys real quick how I'm talking. Put that like that. That like that. You know, and I kind of like that because then you can still step up if you wanted to, but you don't have to. I mean, you can come right up to the door. You'll be able to see out. Nothing's going to shoot you through the door. Because skeletons aren't that good at aiming, and they ain't going to hit you through that little hole. And I don't think they can shoot through the iron gate. But, I mean, I really like this door. I mean, because it is really smooth. You can easily walk through there. I mean, like, you don't... Like, you know, you can easily walk through here. I took that out because I needed to see how the bottom layers were done. And see, I actually did the bottom in blue because, I mean, I guess the guy that built it, he built it from the ground up, like layer by layer, so it's kind of hard to follow. I'm not going to lie. This was kind of really hard to follow on how to get it up, how to build this thing, because he built it layer by layer. There's actually another layer underneath that layer. You know, let me see if I can get into here. Or maybe not. That's the bottom layer. And you see, I do know that my thing is two blocks up. So this is the right height. This is how I have to build it. You know, the good thing is like this wall right here. Like the only bad thing is like I just have, like I don't know if I'll have a wall right here, or this will be open to like the potion station. That's a bad thing. Because then I may need to move the potion station over one, filling all that I dug out right here in, and then going to the other end and digging it all out again. But that's that. Okay, you guys see, this is the minecart delivery system. I made a few changes to it. I put in the center spot, the center thing of cobblestone. So that way I could run like a regular minecart down. And then I could build like one of those minecart stations like right here. So that way like you come down here, you get off your minecart, and you're right here where you can put stuff in the thing. Okay, and there'd be stairs that would lead you down to the ground or wherever you gotta go. Okay, but this thing works awesome. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna take a block of diamond or a stack of diamond. We're gonna split it into thirds here. I think I got stuff down here. Okay, yeah, I really got some. I don't have a light down here, but see, I did put a light down here so it tells you when somebody has put stuff into the chest. That light goes on, see? And then the cart automatically stops. Everything from the chest goes to the hopper, then it goes into the chest, and then once it's done, it goes down there. It may take one or two tries, but eventually it does stop. See, it does slow down, and next time it should stop. No. Well, every time it passes back over, it'll unload some more. Like, you can check it. Every time it goes, it unloads. And I mean, you know, this is the other end. You know. I mean, see, when they load, they do stop. And that's why I put a light on, but I want to run the power for the light. I'd actually like to have this light be back at the house, so that way I know, hey, somebody's putting something in the chest down there. Where's your mod? Dude, you ain't, you were one. What the heck? I don't know. Don't ask me, you were a mod. Don't ask me, you are now. I could have sworn you were one. But yeah, see, this thing is full. When it gets down to this end, it's supposed to stop, but sometimes they don't. He said that, but it still delivers all the items. You know. See, and then, you know, when you have something in the chest, it sends a signal, and you know. The only thing I don't like, and I'm trying to figure out, I know there's a way I can set it to where only if this chest is full. You know, I think it's if it's backing up into this. If I set it to come out of this instead of the chest, the light will come on and let me know, hey, the chest is full, go empty it. But the way I have it set up right now is telling me, hey, there's something in the chest. And it could be one item. Somebody could have sent a pickaxe through and it'll go off. Like, you know, I can put one block. The light's on there, so like somebody can send one block. I'm like, oh, this is boring. I have to pick up one block. Oh yes, I did. I watched a guy named Skippy6 Gaming, and he actually did a detailed on this. Like he did this side. Like he showed me how to do this side, how to set up this end, and then how to set it up this way on this end. But the light was all me. I added the lights to it myself, just because I needed the light indicator. I wanted a light indicator, and I know if I was to put like I can't put a block there, but you know if I was to do this, I could easily change it to where it'll tell me when stuff is full in the chest. I know exactly how to do it. Where the hell is chest at? Okay, like if I put the chest down there, and you know you crouch place, put a hopper there. Now the only time that light will come on, should be. Let's go back down here. We'll put just a couple. We'll put a couple items. Put the 16 back in this chest. Okay, that'll stop that. It'll load up. Now when the light runs, unless this chest is full. Okay, maybe not. I think it's picking up that it's coming out, but I can make it. It's like the light will flash. I think. Maybe. Maybe not. Did I put another thing up there? No, I didn't. Huh. Oh, I know there's a way I can make the light flash. But it should, as soon as it's all done loading. Like the stuff isn't going out of that hot. Why? I don't get. Okay, maybe I turn that on. No, it's not going into the chest. Why is that going into the chest? Huh. Like it should be going into the chest, guys. I don't know why it's not going in the chest. Because it should be taking the input out of this and putting it in there. I know why. Break that. That's why. The yeah, because I repeat, it's not strong enough to put the signal in there. Like if you watch it, it'll only give like a 1 strength. Like I'll take them back out and I'll put them right in the hoppers. Like so, it only gives a signal strength of 1. But okay, now if you put one, it should be once the hopper is full. Yeah, see, once there's enough backup in the hopper, then it'll give you enough signal. But see, like I could set this up into like a, like I could set this to run into like this setup over here. I have this is a silo where the silent elevator, and I don't know why that's not cut off. But like this setup would kind of be like what it'd be, and like you bring everything down, it'd be like this would be the chest that everything gets dropped off into. Everything. Oh, now it's just spitting them out again. I think I got one aiming the wrong way. I think it's because of that. Crouch, please. Ah! No. Dang it. Of course you want to do it any other time. I think that's what it is. There. Now let's see if it goes right. There we go. Silent elevator. Everything goes up, goes around. It should end up coming down into that. Unless it's spitting it out somewhere again. I don't know. So what it should do, it should go around. And see, I have the flashing. That means everything's going through the system. And they are now coming down into the system. Thank you, Code Red. You're from Brazil. I think that's about the only word I understood out of what you said. Diego, Felipe. I don't know what the rest of it says. I think you said you're from Brazil. That's about the only word that I understood of what you said was Brazil. That's it. But yeah, see, like they come down. I don't know if all of them came down or if some of them are stuck in here somewhere. Usually they get stuck. It's at the top. Nope. Nope. There they are. See, and the problem with that one is because this is powered. That is why it's doing that. It's locking them right here. If this wasn't, if I brought this around and out farther and then let it down in there, or brought it around and then let it to here. Yeah, because I'd have to. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'd have to do. I'd have to. See, another thing, this is supposed to be a full. See, and like that's powering that. That shouldn't be powering that. I think I can go with this side. See, now that powers that, and that'll power the light to flash on and off as the items are going through. I think. We're gonna check it. It should, once the items get up there to this hopper, then it should start flashing. I could be mistaken. I have no idea. We'll just see. I have no idea where they're at right now. I don't even know if that's gonna work. Well, they're not in the chest anymore, so they're obviously going up somewhere. There goes one. So they got to be in the one of these ones. And this one, they're going up. It's going up one at a time. But I mean, yeah, as soon as they get to that hopper, to those two hoppers, then it should send out a signal strong enough that the light will start. It should start flashing. Is what the light should do. It should do this to let you know, hey, somebody's putting stuff in the system. Hey, So I mean, that would be the way I would have it rigged up instead of having the light. But I mean, I have that. Then I have the minecart stations that I also got from Skippy6 Gaming. And I mean, these are really cool. You don't have to do anything. You sit here, you stand right here, and you just hold the button. And it instantly brings you to the next station where it knocks you out of the cart because it runs into the cactus. And you're automatically kicked out. And the cart goes back into the system, goes into the hoppers, goes back into the dispenser. And all you do is do the same thing on this side. You know, so you can drive from one station to the next. You don't have to touch a thing. As soon as you're in the cart, you let go, and it'll take you to the next station, kick you out. Hey, you get off. But yeah, here are some other doors that I made. This is another door. I thought this one was pretty cool. This one I found somebody made it. It does have a locking system, I think. Nope, that locking doesn't work. No, I did put a lock in it. No, it's on this side. Let's see, I did put a lock. There's the lock. See, it's got a lock on this side, so nobody can get in, nobody can get out. I designed this lock myself. It's actually, you know, the torch powers the converters that shut off the signal to the thing. So see, that's why, and it doesn't go all the way around because this one's off. But I mean, if I turn this one on, it doesn't do anything because I mean, it needs the redstone to carry it. And I like how now they put actually the black bar when you have it on. It actually tells you, hey, you're interfering with this one because you have the power on. See, so the signal can't get through those ones because I have this on. There's actually a door lock, and it locks on one side. I mean, you can actually lock the door open, which is really cool. So I mean, it's kind of like another door I was gonna build. I was gonna put this one in because it's 3 by 2, but then I thought, you know what, this is a little too short. You know, this is just head height. I don't like that. Okay, here's another door. This is the same door. You know, but this one, what I did is I built it out of stairs. So, you know, on this side it has this nice little concave kind of thing going on. I mean, it opens and closes just like normal. Yes, and it does have locks. These locks I actually made it where it's the redstone dust is underneath. And then right here there's a piston that's activated by the lever that just pushes a block of redstone down to touch the redstone dust that runs into that one. And I just did this on this side. It's the same thing. It just pushes it forward instead of down. So like it retracts, and that way you can lock it from either side. So that way you lock it from this side, it locks it. It'll lock it. You know, but I mean, I don't know if it locks it from this side too. Yeah, see? That way, say like you don't want any mobs to get in from the outside, but you still want to go out. That's what this door is, but you can't get back in this way. You know, but say like if you do want to check to see, hey, are there any mobs outside? Go to the door. It opens. Step back. It closes. Now open. Oh, coast clear. Okay, let's go. Oh, no, mobs, run. Back up. You know. And that way it's locked from the outside. That way then too, if you want to come back in, you flip off the switch, and then you can come inside. And, you know. This one you can also lock open. It's just like that one. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. This one I tried to get to work, but I don't like it. It opens and closes. It doesn't stay closed or open. You know, so I don't like that kind of door. That's kind of a pointless door. and you know, no, they could. Whoever built it, they didn't have. That's the way they designed the door. I don't know why they designed it to work with a lever. I think it was Skippy Six Gaming again. He designed it to work with a lever, but I wanted a button door. I mean, I guess a lever door would work, but like the one I really liked, it actually had 3 pistons on top, double piston down here, and then 2 pistons on the side, like this, kind of like this one. But that was at the bottom, and then these were up the 2 up the side and 3 across the top. But I couldn't get it to work. I built it and I freaking tested it for hours, and I could not get it to work. So I got the 3 pistons here. That block gets shoved up to cut the signal to shut that one. Then as soon as you hit the button, it retracts that block to retract everything else. Let's see. Oh, one more thing. No, I'm gonna show you guys this is my minecart Ferris wheel. What do you think, Johnny? You still watching? No? Of course not. Oh, but here you go. This is my minecart Ferris wheel. Okay, when I come around again, I'm gonna hop in. And see, it's like, oh, and whee! Around and around we go. And that would be my minecart Ferris wheel. I did see another Ferris wheel, but I mean, it took command block and all this other stuff. This is another thing. I was trying to make a minecart elevator, but I didn't like it. It was, yeah, it wasn't working out. We don't talk about that. I was just doing like a little designy thing, you know. But over here is the minecart elevator. Okay, and just to show you guys, this is really good. We're gonna go into survival mode. Should have got some food first. But see, this thing is really cool. You know, just L2, 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 L2. Oh, looky, I'm at the top floor. I want off. Hop off. Okay, now I have 2 choices to go down. I can go back down individual floors this way, which, you know, go this way. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. Or the express route, which all you do is walk over to this, look down, you're done. No damage. Okay, that is exactly the way that I want to say K1 Inc. made it. Okay, and then this was a prototype I was designing. I wanted to see how far I could spam up, but as you can see, I can't go any higher in creative. Right there's the one that I can't reach that one. So that was a bust. Alright, and then I tried to redesign it so that way I could have it the way I wanted it to look. Okay, which kind of worked. I mean, you can go up. I found out this is the maximum distance you can have. Okay, you ain't gotta worry about that. Cart's not going anywhere. But I wanted it to be more compact, but then I realized, you know, I can't have it that compact. I didn't have any room to get to go back down. The only way down, well, I made it this way. You know, but there's no express route. Then I made the final change design that I made. Which then I thought, you know what? Let's just make it wider. I don't want the ground floor to be in the back. I want it to be, like, not hidden. I want you to be able to get back out in case you went down the wrong way and you want to go back up real quick. You can. Okay? So you go up. Now you're on the top floor. Get off. Okay. Now the express routes right there, and individual floor routes are right there. You know, and just to prove you guys, this is I am in creative, and this will hurt. Bye bye. I died. Don't ask me why I went and picked all this crap up. The only thing I do want to keep in this world is my map. I can get a new map, but it doesn't matter. But yeah, guys, once I can, I am going to build this elevator in my world. And you see, each floor is exactly one minecart, which is 1, 2, 3 levels. Which, if you look at my regular world in the house, the main house, each floor, from the floor to the ceiling in the main house, is 3 blocks high, and then a half slab. So I mean, after I build this, and it'll be like this will all be half slab across the top to extend out onto the floor. So then that'll be the ceiling, and then I'll add another one and another one and another one. You know, I don't know how tall I'll have to make this. My only good thing is that it's going to be built floor by floor. So I mean, once I come up to the next floor, you know, once I get up to this floor, I build that and I put that train car and break the block house. Gotta be set. I come up here. All I gotta do is make sure the floor is built, lay the track, and make sure there's a block in front of it, and stick the minecart down. And I'll be able to get out at this floor and start building this area and this part and putting all this in, and put the next one in. You know, but what I am gonna have to do is probably build a ladder system. You know, a stair system that'll let me get up here to the next level, because so I can put the minecart right here. Or until I get done and I get ready to put the thing, I'll run ladder up the emergency chute and all that. But that'll make it a lot fun. That'll make my world a lot more accessible to everyone. And like you see, guys, I don't know if I should aim this way, like when you're looking at, like, if this was the top floor, right out here would be the courtyard. You'd walk out and you could go right down those stairs, you know, and then you'd be in the courtyard. Okay? I don't know if I want to do that. Or when you get up, you come out, you come up to the top, and you look out and you can see the barn would be over there, Thomas's first fishing shack would be over there, the bridge laying across the water would be right there. You know, that big circle thingy that nobody knows what the heck I built it for would be right in front of you. And so you walk out, and then you'd have to walk around to go to the courtyard, and then you'd have to come over here and go down the stairs. But you know, I'm thinking it'd be a lot easier if you walked around the thing to get to the elevator. You know. And if you guys notice, this is an odd number: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that way, it's not gonna throw off anything. So like this column right here would be directly in line with the center of the door. It'll be in line with the center of the stairs. It'll be in line with the center of the big wolf print above it. You know, so that's how that's gonna go. I think that's the way I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make it so you can walk around either way. You know, so like you're gonna come at it like this. You can come in through the door, or come in the hallway and come around and then turn and go right to the elevator. But then you gotta go around, and then all you do is go over here, hop into this hole, this minecart and just spam up to the next one. You're just gonna hop off, and then you can drop on down to the base. So you guys, I did test it because like below there isn't gonna be like any like. The one thing I did forget to do for the ground floor when you come back up is to make sure I put the elevator, the minecart right there. Otherwise, you have to go up to the second floor, and then you have to jump back down. That's the one thing I do have to remember. I have to put a clear that. I can leave one block up there. To clear that out and put ground floor right there, just like I put ground floor there and there. But alright, everybody. Yep, I'm gonna end my stream right here because, like I said, I'm really tired. I'm just gonna end it right here. I'll catch everybody tomorrow. And like I said, we'll grow. If you come back and you see this now, probably jump on GTA tomorrow, guys, and do a little bit of racing. Not really a fan of the CEO stuff because only one person makes any money. And see, everybody thinks I'm crazy, but I just hear this weird, like, little chimey thing. And there's nothing around here. There is no, like, spawn. I don't know what the hell that is. It's like reverb. I have it set to where no thing spawns. It's always at the daylight. You know, it's my redstone world to build stuff. I still don't think those ever came down, did they? Could have sworn they'd probably be stuck right there. Huh, why are they stuck in there? That's the only issue I have with this thing. Well, I didn't put the timing system in on the timer, so it doesn't keep going. Gotta remember that next time. Alright, everybody. I'll catch everybody later. Or tomorrow. Good night.